There have been way too many times when all I could think to myself was, I really have what I need at all times. I wanted to share this with the hopes of blessing you or at the very least make you smile. My name is Renee B, also known as Queen Sumi. If you don't know who I am by now, I got a lot of things that I want to share again with the host of blessing you or at the very least making you smile. And the topic that I'm going to discuss with you right now pertains to having what you need at all times. Back in 2011, this was an affirmation that the Lord gave me to help me through a transition where I felt like if I didn't get out of the situation, I was going to end up either dead or in jail. And I didn't know who could help me. I ended up going to God about it. And then the Lord ended up blessing me with family that helped me, like, quite literally move away from the situation. So when I went to the Lord, like, okay, God, I have these downtrodden things going on in my mind and the relationship that I am in is starting to get abusive and I'm starting to feel like kind of bad about myself. So the Lord led me to get some sticky notes, and the Lord gave me different statements and things to put on the sticky notes and put on my bathroom wall. So whenever I use the bathroom, I could look at these, or even when I was having a bad day, I could look at the messages. Now, I did previously record this message and delete it. So if you just so happen to be one of the persons that was able to see it, like, just bear with me. I deleted that message because I got a little bit too heated at the end. I started saying things like, it'll be a lot better if people would just shut their mouth. And, I started getting into brittling the tongue. And then, I just kept thinking about it and I didn't feel right about it, because I do believe in freedom of speech. Even if you are a troll, even if you are, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm someone who could tell other people that they need to shut their mouth and be quiet unless they starting drama. That's what I'm finna say. Unless you starting drama and you lying and stuff like that, then yeah, I'm gonna tell you to shut your mouth. If you a liar and you always starting drama and you trolling, you gossiping, you don't even really feel what you saying, you just be saying stuff, yeah, shut your, never mind. So I have what I need at all times. This is something that I needed to declare over my life, even in the moments when I wasn't feeling right. So I want to give you the same strategy. If you are a young person, you going through transitions, you want to change, you got a dream that you want to see become a reality, you be feeling a little bit of lack, you feel me? Start declaring that you have what you need at all times. I have what I need at all times. When somebody start getting you in your feelings, making you trying to make you worry and stuff like that, affirm that you have what you need at all times, because you are a child of God, because of the kind of being that you serve. You know that all things work together for your good, and if you in fact do not have something, that is because you don't need it. Okay? Something that I began to see shift and change upon me, affirming that I have what I need at all times, was me quite literally having the answer to my prayer before I could even finish saying the prayer. God answering a question before I could even finish asking it. Me feeling like, oh, I don't have this, or I'm gonna be low on this, and then I end up finding out, no, I actually have this in abundance. Or when I feel like, oh, I might need to restock on this or whatever, and then somebody comes with the thing that I need and I didn't even speak to them about that thing. You understand? So affirm yourself, declare over yourself that you have what you need at all times, and you're gonna start seeing the difference between you and somebody with a impoverished mind. Because when you get to thinking abundant and speaking abundance over your life, and it ain't even abundance, you're speaking contentment, you're speaking like just having what you need at all times. That ain't even abundance, bro. Even that could ruffle some feathers, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So again, wherever you are in life, whatever you're going through, I want you to be aware that you, in fact, do have what you need at all times. And it might surprise you. You be like, wow, if you've ever been in one of those moments, can you leave a comment just so that people can know, like, wow, like, it really is happening? Because sometimes people be feeling like they're the only ones, and I just want y'all to know that you're not. God is with you. God sees you. He cares about you. You feel me? Even when he don't like some of the things we do, he still love us. Okay? Until next time, be blessed and at peace. Bye.